It's a Scotty Ray report, reliable, fast, and true. Headlines, weather, local news, he brings it all to you. From the courthouse to the back roads, he don't miss a thing. Traffic storms, communities, on top of everything. Bringing you the news you need at home or on your drive. Listen in, it's Scotty Ray time.
And good morning. Welcome back. We got Julia Chug-a-luggin and a Chug-a-luggin over there on that side of the room. Me and Odie are here. We've got ours. It's coffee day.
You got that right. Friday, we finally made it.
If you've got long handle underwear, we highly suggest you go dig it out of your closet. Some of those Uncle Jesse underwears.
And close the flaps.
Yeah, every flap it's got. We're getting down to 17 tomorrow night. Tonight we're going to get down to 17 tonight, 16 tomorrow night. How's that make you feel?
It's not going to be out of freezing tomorrow at all.
No, 32 is the high.
I'm not participating.
You don't want none of that?
I don't like it. I hate it. We don't live here for that.
Who dressed you this morning?
Mardi Gras.
Okay.
We're getting ready for Meridian Mardi Gras next weekend.
Does that say Iberville on your sleeve? What else?
These are all New Orleans streets. So Louisiana and I don't know. I can't read them upside down.
Napoleon Street.
Julia
Canal.
Street.
Oh, is there such places as Julia? I
There's
didn't know
actually
that.
a place, Julia and Decatur intersect, and
I didn't
I'm from
know that.
Decatur, and yeah.
I always think of it, and y'all tell me who did this. Whenever I see stuff like that, New Orleans lady.
They sashay by.
Yeah, who did that? You remember the song?
I'm not real familiar with it.
I know the song, but I don't know.
It's just a cool song. You know the song I'm talking about?
It's not coming to. I mean, I'm sorry.
Oh,
you know,
come
I'm not
on.
really good at this.
It probably. Oh, hang on. Wait, I got to find it. New Orleans
New
lady.
Orleans ladies, they sashay by. You're somewhere.
Well, I don't know what happened there. But
That's
big.
an old song.
Yeah, that was big.
Yeah, that was big.
Here it is of whoever that was. Louisiana LaRue.
Yeah.
Well, I'll listen to it.
Well, you need to. They sassy styles drive you crazy. Yeah, Greg was right on that one. That's good stuff.
I'm sure it is. I might
Hang
recognize
with us,
it
and we're going to
whenever.
teach you
That's
things.
right.
Thank the Lord.
You can wear the clothes and the earrings, but we have the info.
Please impart your
The
wisdom
history.
upon me.
That's right.
We're getting ready, of course, as you're dressed for this. We're getting ready for Meridian's big night out with Mardi Gras coming
Big
this
day.
day. It's all
Big
day.
day out. So it's going to be Saturday, February the 7th. So a week from tomorrow, we'll be on City Hall lawn. You can start out at 11 o'clock and enter your dog and the crew of Barkus. And Buster's going to make an appearance here in a minute. He's probably tearing something
He's still
up right
sniffing out
now.
Greg around here.
But it's a costume contest. It's a lot of fun. Then the dogs start out the parade that starts at 12. And it'll go down 8th Street, turn on 23rd, and then go to Front Street, come up 22nd, kind of that old route everybody thinks of.
Right.
That'll be at 12, and then we want everybody to go to City Hall lawn. We got a great jazz band, a bighorn brass band, that will start at 1 o'clock on City Hall lawn, and then we'll have crawfish and king cakes and all the food vendors. So it'll be a good time, and it looks like if Scotty Ray doesn't mess it up, that the weather's going to be pretty good. When the parade rolls, right now we're showing 50 and sunny.
I was trying to make our pictures pull up from last year, and it's acting funny. But here's a few shots from last year there.
Yeah, the parade's a lot of fun. There's a lot of different crews that have really gotten into it, and so you can still sign up for the parade. You can get all of this information at Meridian Mardi Gras on Facebook. There's an event page for it. You can also check out Arts and Community Event Society Facebook page as well, and there's a lot of information there. So if you want to sign up to be in the parade, there is still time. And otherwise, join us with your dog at 11 on City Hall lawn or 12 along the parade route.
We got our Angie officially entered us yesterday.
Good.
We're notorious for sometimes forgetting to do
No.
that. And we're like,
we're pretty relaxed. We want people to participate. So if you've got a group that wants to do Meridian Mardi Gras, load them up.
Is there anybody, and tell me this is going to be chunking moon pies, because me and Greg want to get seats, and Odie, we're going to be trying to catch them.
I did a little haul from New Orleans, and I picked out some really good throws. And that throws is what they don't. Everybody thinks it's beads, and they think you get them. That most of it.
How do you get them?
I don't know. How do you get them?
We're inquiring minds.
You say, "Throw me something, Mister," and and that's how you get them. But there's a lot more.
I got hit with a rock.
There's all kind of different throws, is what you call them, and so they're just fun toys and things like that. So I hauled a bunch back that Aces is going to be throwing from their float. What was your question, though? I forgot.
Of who's going to be chunking moon pies?
Oh, we have a large order of moon pies coming.
Now, we went ahead and got the beads. We got beads to throw.
Yeah, we got
huge
beads
box
too. We got a
down
bunch
there.
of beads too. So, but we've got some fun. We got hula hoops. We've got all these like light up wand
The
things.
driver run my foot over with the trailer.
Rubber
We don't
ducks.
have to do that no more.
Yeah.
Rubber
So-
ducks?
What
Yeah.
was that?
What do the ducks have any significant?
They're all decorated funny. I mean, it's just fun.
And I have to ask this. I asked Julie the other day, and Craig, I don't know if you've ever noticed. Have y'all seen these dudes in Meridian that enter the parade,
jeez.
and they wear shorts? And
We're gonna have to do this on air.
no, I was just curious.
Okay.
You said it's a group nationwide
Yeah,
that does this.
It's not. Okay, so
not.
601 Stompers is a Meridian-based group. They are a crew.
Right.
that-
Started here?
Yes, they are. It's a group of guys, and they dance and they wear these shorts.
Oh, they're
and
short.
these,
I'm
like,
thinking we
old
send
school-
RW in behind the lines.
But they're like old school baseball shirts. But it is an idea and a concept where they dress just like that, and they march in all the parades in New Orleans, and it's called the 610 Stompers because
It didn't just that little crew started here. But this is
this is a spinoff
It's-
of
okay.
610 is the
All right, I started
real
getting
big.
scared
You're
there for a
familiar
minute.
with the 610 Stompers?
Yep.
Okay,
I
so this
don't
is
know
like a
them, no.
spinoff, and it's 601 Stompers, and then we have the Flock and Flamingos is the pink fun version of it's walking groups, and they have little dances. It's fun. They dress up. Just because you don't do it doesn't make it.
I can't
wrong.
wear shorts, and I'm certainly
I
not going.
think we're all thankful for that. You just keep on not being able to.
Good morning. It is Friday. It is Fun Friday. Julie is here. She's going to educate us on all of this.
Oh, I've learned more than I needed already.
Did you bring your? You said you were going to hit us with some trivia on this Mardi Gras
You asked
stuff.
for a suggestion, and I said we should do Mardi Gras trivia, but then I didn't hear another word from
Well-
you. So there's no like picture thingies, but I can do some Mardi Gras trivia.
If you know some stuff, you can sling it at us anytime. We're willing to
Slinging
take
on it.
advantage of this.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay, it is Friday. We're getting ready for the weekend there, and don't forget, I'll have to find the chart, but Boston butts are being sold at the Meridian Little Theater
for Super Bowl.
for the Super Bowl. I think you got through February. Oh, I'm trying to remember when it was to get yours. I got it over here somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
The Super Bowl's Sunday, so
Next Sunday, isn't it?
Oh, look here who has come to visit.
Hey,
Hey,
hello.
boys, I know, trying to get the green.
He's got his little Mardi Gras bow tie on.
Oh,
Oh, don't kiss
That's
him.
who was.
There's no telling what that.
we match. Yeah.
I know.
They do
my
match.
Goodness.
Yeah, because you're three.
He's gotten to be a
you're
big
being
boy.
held captive, I know.
Well, I swear I had this earlier, and I just don't know what become of it as we were getting ready for the Boston butt thing. Finally, here we go.
Somebody might be
There it
texting
is.
me for it.
It's right there.
Right there.
It's Miss Pat. Good morning,
Yeah,
Miss
not
Pat.
this weekend, but next weekend.
So check it out. $45 for one butt. You can get two butts for $80. So save a little bit on your butts there.
Or you can just watch this side of the table for free.
Oh, no. She's so ugly.
Buster's in the. You got to admit that's a cute little fella there.
He's bad. We call him bad to the
You
bone
need
buster.
to take him out to Greg's, and every now and then Milo wanders up from the yard next door.
Yeah, him and Meathead get along good.
He got his first, real big boy fluff and trim and wash yesterday, so he's pretty upset about that.
How is he and Chrissy getting along? Chrissy is a much older
She's
version.
in a coma, so I mean, it don't really matter.
He loves to just. We really thought she was going to be the mean one, but he's pretty. He keeps her on her toes, but generally she just tries to get away from him. She's annoyed by him.
Nothing like being replaced, is it, Greg?
I know. Just
He's definitely
kick to the curb, kick to the curb.
Annoying little brother for sure.
Oh, there you go. Coming up, we got birthdays and a whole bunch of stuff going on this morning. We'll talk about what happened yesterday. It's all up and coming at the Scotty Ray Report.
Something as vital as your eyes. You should have your lenses and contacts made with the utmost care and precision. And that's what Grayson Optical does on 24th Avenue. Since 1996, Grayson Optical's mission has been to provide Meridian and surrounding areas with quality eye care products. That's why we're locally owned and operated. And don't forget, custom-made sunglasses like Costa for your eyes only. When you need to see clearly, Grayson Optical. 2021 24th Avenue, Meridian. 601-693-6374.
Hi, folks. Paul Brown with Dixie Buildings. We're here to take care of all your building needs for your personal and your business needs. That includes portable buildings, carports, sheds. Don't forget your hunting camps are coming in. You can start out with our 8x10s. If we cannot haul it, we can build it for you on site. We have 2 locations, one on Highway 19 South and our home office just around the corner on Long Creek Road. Just give us a call at 601-483-4943.
When your windshield cracks, you need someone you can trust. At Advanced Auto Glass by Joey, experience matters. We handle everything from rock chips to full replacements, even power window repair, servicing all vehicle types. Let us keep you safe and back on the road. We are local, proud to serve you with honest, reliable service. Call us today at 601-286-3405. Advanced Auto Glass by Joey, certified, trusted, local.
Welcome back.
Greg's
As we get
daycare.
this, Greg's daycare is underway on the other side of the room. And what we mean by that is he has found a new best friend.
That's right.
I think he has left Julia.
I think so. Dogs are an excellent judge of character, if you've ever noticed.
He's using him for sure.
They're an excellent judge of character.
He just likes.
That is a friendly little fella there.
To some people.
You're right.
He barked when you got here.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing quite like them.
Mm-hmm.
They're fun, and he'll be in the parade, right?
He's gonna do Crew of Barkus. That's the plan.
And I have to. I'm not being nosy, but I have to ask because I know Coca-Cola brought you that, but you mix that with coffee at the same time. You drink 2 things at once. I can't do that.
Yeah.
You got coffee and that drink.
Yeah. I like a cold
That's not
and
the
a
only thing you mix
warm.
it with.
I can drink. Yeah. I
can't do that.
It's like
My
hydration
brain-
and caffeine at the same time.
That's like picking up, and I know everybody in this room has
he's
done it
all
before,
right.
where you grab that big glass of iced tea and you turn it up, and it ain't sweet once it hits you, and
Yeah.
then that mind goes ding, 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 and it's pretty bad there. Well,
I like unsweet tea.
Buster,
That's
you're
good
gonna have to get
stuff.
down, big guy.
You're a camera hog.
he's all
so
over
see
it
you
there.
guys later.
As we get into headlines that are shaping Meridian this morning, we had a shooting last night, y'all. This would happen somewhere around 1:30 a.m. The Meridian Police Department took off. We had Metro Ambulance coming, and we also had the Meridian Fire Department all staged on top of the hill, as it would be a shooting in Frank Berry. As we go here, here's the headline of what we've got this morning. They responded there to shots fired a little after 1 a.m. It was around 1:20 this morning when all this happened. Officers arrived. They had located a male victim who had been shot in the arm. He was then transported to a local hospital for medical care. To our knowledge, no one has been arrested, but a male was seen wearing all black from the scene into the darkness, and they, to my knowledge, did not catch this guy yet. We don't know if the subject has talked to police and said, I knew him or not. Still under investigation. As soon as we get more information on that, we'll pass it along to you. Boy, happens when you
hate
least
that.
expect it.
I hate that. There's kids that live in that, live
Yeah.
there, and they got up and they went to school this morning after hearing gunshots outside of their door and seeing police lights outside of their window. I mean, that's sad.
It's not a good environment. We
Yeah.
all know that. But we will say that we haven't have to see as many blue lights in that response.
Absolutely,
in a while.
but one is too many.
It is. Now, if we compare January to January, we're just the same amount as we were last January. Our change would be as you got into the month of May in Meridian last year. It was horrendous. May and June were bad months for crime in Meridian last year. That was during the Jimmy Smith administration. It all changed, after that July election. Let's hope all that holds together as we move through this year. That's definitely what we're hoping there. We also, Odie to the rescue. Odie was out and about last night. Let me find this where Otis was. Here's Odie.
It was cold.
It wouldn't fit, y'all.
Is
This where it always doesn't
Always,
fit?
Yes.
Always.
And that guy says, so am I the only one that's ever hit that? And I said,
This week.
You're the only one that's hit it this month.
So they don't see the sign, or
No,
they
and
think
he
that they
said-
can.
He said, is there a sign?
It's huge.
And I said, well, you passed 3 of them. But now, do y'all know where this is?
It's right by
This
the
is on
cemetery.
Highway 80, right down from the new cattle sales,
Stockyard.
all that stuff. All right, I asked you to grab a map earlier. Do you have that map?
Let me get over here
Because
to the.
this is something that I don't really know. All right, so you see where Queen City Truck Stop is?
Right there.
Right there. What's that big gray thing right there in front of you?
Interstate?
Yeah. So if you drove a truck to Queen City Truck Stop from the interstate to go pick up another set of trailers so you can get back on the interstate, how'd you miss that?
Well,
His GPS told him to go the frontage road down 65th, take a left on Highway 80, and come out over there. So was said.
Sometimes those GPSs will grab the
How
wrong
old
direction.
is that bridge?
But it don't matter to me what the
it's about
GPS
60-something years old.
says.
Common
You're supposed
sense.
to have common sense. Is supposed to override computer technology, people. I'm sorry. I'll go to my
Right there.
grave saying that.
Yeah, I mean you're right. When you
parked
come out
here.
of the driveway, the interstate's across the street. I mean, it's across the street.
But
now
now-
they make 2 different GPS. They make a GPS
This made
that's
for
for
trucks.
a vehicle.
Well, then trucks.
And then it's got a one-time fee. You go buy the thing, you stick it on, and you're good. Maybe every 3 or 4 years you buy an upgraded map. An 18-wheeler, they have a GPS, but they're like $200 a year. And it's because they have to update them
Constant
regular.
upgrades.
It's well worth the money.
They turn around and say, well, I can buy old TomTom over here for $60, $70 and not have to worry about it no more. But it doesn't show you where a low bridge is because a Toyota
And let me say
Corolla will
this.
go under that thing.
I've traveled a lot with previous jobs, and you get into some of these areas there, and you lose internet service. So using El Ceto phone here as your GPS will not do you good in some areas of the U.S. You get into West Virginia, these areas, it just
Rand McNally don't lie to you.
That's
Flip
right.
that map open and learn how to read it and learn how to read something.
Well,
Obviously, this was not the case. But
Pre-planned.
a lot of times they don't speak English and can't read the signs.
Correct.
Now,
That
this
was not
guy-
the case
this guy
last
was
night.
American.
But normally, when they hit the bridge, it's because they don't know. Yeah, they don't know no better. I almost made it.
it comes to a complete stop. But we do go to a lot of calls right there in that area there.
Now,
It's a booger bear.
It did not. It's not posing a threat, but he did do a little damage to that sucker last night.
Really?
He had to have been running down the road when he hit.
I really wish they, and I guess there's somebody that's watching from MDOT that would have something to do with this. Could you not on each side of this put up one of those things that says if you hit this, and it's one of those flappy things?
They'd have
you
to
hit
put
this.
up one every 3 days.
So there is, and I want to say it may be over there in, golly, where's it at? There's another low bridge like that. They have built a steel structure that goes around it that is going to tear your truck up before you hit their bridge. It was supposed to go to this one, but the other one has not been tested quite like this one is, and they want to keep it safe.
Well,
so they put it up
PVC
over there.
pipe up.
Now they're going back over here, and they're going to get that done. But this bridge has been hit so many times. It's kind of like the one down in Mobile where it's undefeated since 1943. But it's going to be something's got to protect that structure. It cannot continue to be hit over and over again.
I'm not an engineer or one of them highwayologists or whatever, but could we not take a large bulldozer and dig out 2 feet for a quarter of a mile right through there, reinforce the bridge, repave it? Because if it was 2 feet higher, everybody would make it.
Causeyville Road is where that
Causeyville Road.
That's where they've got that steel structure on either side.
But I'm just saying, common sense. It ain't. It's like they say. I almost made it. It ain't like it's major.
Well, it's like
2 feet, 24 inches would.
Oh, I mean, if you went
a foot
6
would
inches,
work.
If you went 6 inches, you'd clear. Now you wouldn't want to go real fast. But I think that that's been talked about, and the biggest problem through there. It is fixable, and it doesn't take a whole lot of thought, but it would be a very low spot, collect water, and you've got to make sure that you've got a way to pump all that out. And
but whatever they're doing ain't working now.
Okay.
All right.
Did you put a pipe?
Look, these
you're
are my
already in a low
common sense
spot.
answers.
Yeah.
Steve.
You're already in a low spot, so you've got to move that
But in
water
government,
up first.
what happens is when you have common sense, things like that, man, there's a band of engineers that
Then
come
you
and they're
gotta,
like,
then
no,
you gotta hire
can't.
this one, and you gotta hire that one, and you gotta
And you got to hire
this
what's his
one.
name's brother-in-law.
Yeah,
because,
exactly, because he's the one what does the hydraulics on the waters and no.
You
And
think
Give
that's right?
give a redneck
Can
a
y'all behave?
bulldozer and a couple loads of gravel. I'll have it fixed in about 4 hours.
Well,
It
you
could be
think
fixed.
when that
really believe
truck when that train derailed over in Russell a few years ago, and the damage that it caused in traveling, not anything else, but it slowed train traffic down because they couldn't go through. I don't know how much they paid, but this company come out of Jackson like a swarm of bees and had this sucker cleaned up, and the train was running the next day.
Right.
Okay.
Because you're talking $1 million a minute is what this thing is costing with that rail being down. If that bridge ever goes down, that's got more traffic than the other one did. And you're talking about they've got to have their plans already done, parts in place, equipment on site.
Right, we're just talking about fixing a bridge, though. Just do something.
Well,
do something.
That is part of fixing. You can't damage a structure or something without looking at the whole
But
picture.
here we are, 30 years later, still talking about nobody does anything. That's where I'm sitting on this.
Doesn't belong to government. You got to look at it that way. That's not a government structure. That's a private company.
That highway is.
It goes under a railroad bridge. You've got to be careful
Railroad's
who
gonna
owns
take
what.
priority.
That's not government. Yes, sir.
Highways are government, in my opinion.
I know highways are, but railroad is going to take priority. You may think you got some stroke, mess with a railroad.
You got that right.
But I would still go out there. I wouldn't. It's easier to get forgiveness and permission. Go out there with a bulldozer, dig it down about a foot, put a load of rock on it, and go on about your business.
We'll move on to another subject.
Yes.
We're not going to solve that
I'm
this morning.
completely bored with this one.
Yeah, I get it. As we look at what happened yesterday, South Mississippi, we had a state trooper that was hit. Did y'all know about that?
No.
He got rear-ended on the highway there.
Oh,
God.
by
bad.
what?
A trailer?
Nope. Let me show you the video here as we get to this.
What the?
Here we go. He was on the side of the road running lights, and someone not paying attention come through and rear-ended him.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's okay. He wasn't inside the car. He was outside the car. But
That's scarier.
yeah.
Oh, man.
But that was down in Jones County where that happened yesterday afternoon.
Come here.
Oh, he's just a little upset
That's
there.
kind of like that truck that was hauling that boat, and that boat got in between the truck and the one in front of it.
Yeah. Boo, 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 boo there. We'll be right back.
System went out at the worst possible time, so we called environment masters, and the technician came out pretty quickly, did a lot of troubleshooting. He explained to me what the issue was, and it turned out it was an easy fix, and had us up pretty quickly.
Our technicians don't just pass a test and then go to work. We have continuous on-site training both on equipment and customer care. Our senior technicians each have decades of experience and are always available. There's literally nothing that our team hasn't seen, so you can trust we know what we're doing. That's hassle-free plumbing and AC.
Boy, that was quick. Welcome back, friend Scotty Ray, along with the Friday gang. It is Fun Friday, and something that we need to address. Clark County is where we go. We got first a letter yesterday from the Enterprise School District, and I'm going to pop this up. We're going to read this, and we'll go through it as always. When news happens, we don't choose news. News happens, and we report whatever it is. And here we are. This comes from Enterprise School District. It says the Enterprise School District is aware of a recent reports regarding charges of embezzlement connected to an external booster club. And that's the I believe that's the Gridiron Club that supports the Enterprise School District athletic team. At this time, it is important to clarify that the Enterprise School District was not involved in the misconduct in any way. No public funds were involved, and no Enterprise School District employees connected to this matter. Because this matter is currently under investigation by law enforcement, I am unable to provide additional details at this time. The Enterprise School District remains committed to transparency, responsibility, and cooperation with appropriate authorities, and to focus continues on serving students and families in the community. That was released yesterday. We spoke with the Clark County Sheriff's Department. There has been an arrest. As we go here, here's what we have. Embezzlement charge, Enterprise, Mississippi. The Clark County Sheriff, Anthony Chancellor, confirmed that Robin Freeman was booked into the Clark County Jail on January 21st at 10:34 a.m. She was charged with embezzlement of an employee or agent involving an alleged amount of $1,000 or greater. Authorities have not released the exact amount at this time, and according to the Sheriff's Office, the case is going to be presented to the next grand jury, and that's what we know about it at this time. So that's the latest Clark County that we have on this matter. As this develops and goes to the grand jury, we'll report back to you on whatever the case may be as it turns out. So there we are on that. We had a huge fire in our community yesterday.
Man, that's terrible.
We go out to Paulding Road is where we go for this. And when I tell you, it was nearly every volunteer fire department in Lauderdale County showed up for this.
With help from Clark County, with help from the Guard Base, with help from Newton County.
Stonewall, Enterprise.
Yeah.
Thank you to all these people that showed up to help.
This right here is miles away. This was the first picture I got that said, hey, what is going on over in western Lauderdale County? And you can see the smoke over there. As you go here to take a look, here's the home that was on fire. And as you zoom in on this, total loss. There's nothing left there with this. And as we go here to the fire trucks. And of course, the house sits right here, and again, total. And they were
Any
there.
idea what happened?
I haven't heard.
Mm-hmm.
But they were there all day long.
Mm.
Now we've had 2 instances this week as we look at this to where somebody had some lamps trying to keep some puppies warm, and another instance where a space heater was involved. We don't know that this has any connection, but
And again, like Odie was talking about earlier, and like you were talking about earlier, tomorrow and tonight, tomorrow night, I'm telling you, people, please be careful with any. And I'm not saying that's how this started. I don't know, but it's a good opportunity to remind people with extension cords, heating, lamps for puppies. You see them put hay down, and then they'll put a heat lamp in there. Well, if you got a hot bulb and hay, something dry hay, yeah, and animals get in there rolling around and kicking hay. I mean, just please be careful, because it's going to be miserable.
What should they do?
Bring them in the house.
Yeah,
I mean, I hate to say that, because I was raised up where the animals don't go in the house, blah blah blah. But I don't
Well, go
know
get a
else to do.
kids gate from Walmart and block off the kitchen.
No, utility
or
room,
block off
anything,
a bathroom or something. But they need to be inside.
I had a picture sent to me yesterday, and it was cute, of somebody that had a calf that was having trouble making it on its own, and it's so cold they brought it inside their house. The little calf was laying up against the couch with everybody watching TV.
Oh my
Now I'm
gosh.
sure it
What I'm
could have been
talking
messy later, but it was in the house trying to keep warm. And I'm sure they put it in the utility room. For the night.
Yippee-ki-yay, cow patty.
Is that how you got moved in the house?
Somebody brought you in.
Thank you.
Come on. Thank you, Tyler,
You're a
for bringing her in here in the cold weather.
She just won't leave. Even when it's hot, bring them into the air.
We had a. Is the word altercation? Is that the way you word this?
There's about to be one.
Small fisticuff. Look at this baby.
I didn't know. What's he doing over there? I didn't know where 45th Court was until last night as we had every popo headed that direction. I had like call after call. Scotty Ray, what's going on? They just passed me. I was passing Mississippi Power. Had 5 pass me. And it was probably a huge altercation going on at this
Like
location.
domestic.
Family members. It was
That's
at a
what
home.
domestic means.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't interview. I didn't know if they were like neighbors or if they were like.
I
family.
get it, but when I asked if it was domestic and you responded with, "Well, family,"
We were looking the word up.
that's
I was trying to, in my mind, separate. What I was thinking was I didn't know if it was family or neighbor.
I'm sorry. I was
all
away
right.
from the mic getting my coffee, or I would have told him.
and y'all got to be plugged into each other for you
That's
both to
right.
work.
I was looking the word up mentally for
to
you.
help him out.
One, is that what you're saying?
I know. Yin and yang over here.
I and Q.
Okay, right. It's going great.
But it got broke up. It got broke up
Okay.
pretty quickly there, and they got that all worked out.
And the
there.
family broke it up too.
Yes.
It's going to be days like that. So that was one of the big things that happened overnight last night. Is they do, and I mentioned to you Governor Tate Reeves another 4 deaths, y'all, in the state of Mississippi related to weather.
I'm very concerned that that's not all. There's people they hadn't got that they
That
don't
they
know.
can't get to.
Yeah, they don't know. They're
Yeah.
and I mean, they are days and days and frigid. I mean,
And this ain't gonna help. But the cold
and
weather
it's not
tonight
that.
and tomorrow.
Yeah, they had that short window. It is Oxford is. I don't think that we fully understand how bad it really is there.
One of these is in up near Oxford and Lafayette County. There we have 1 death there, Panola County, and 2 people died in Tippah County. Yeah.
And you know the whole thing is it's ugly because you got people that and I understand if I was in the middle of this I'd be mad too, but you got people fussing that we weren't prepared, they didn't do what they ought to done. It's weather, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? You don't know. We thought we were gonna have it bad here at one time last week. You remember?
Yep.
I mean, it's just, and again, I'm not making excuses, but when are you, from emergency management background, I'm thinking, when is enough as far as preparedness, and how much money are you willing to spend? I mean, could you imagine people talk about, well, Mississippi's going to buy 50 snowplows? I mean, that just don't, you know what I mean? That'd be like Minnesota buying whatever, beach balls. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know when enough is enough, but I also think by getting the National Guard involved and other states coming to help, I agree there's always room for improvement. I do. But I also know that there's been boots on the ground and people working ever since it quit. It
And
got
no
safe
break at
enough
all.
to get out.
And
Robin.
somebody had asked about Julia, your daughter, being at Ole Miss. How's she? Is everything okay? What are you as a mama
I
going
saw there was a post or somebody did something the other day, and it said the big takeaway from this. It was like from one of those Ole Miss student pages. The big takeaway from this is to listen to your mother. So she did not, and so she stayed in it, and they all thought
That mama didn't have any sense.
and you know, they were just going to have a big ice storm party. It was going to be great. It's going to be great. And
Till you run out of
yeah. So anyway, she got so Sunday morning, they lost power about 5-ish, and then she rode it out till about 6 that night and ended up getting transportation to a place that had power. One of the new properties had underground lines, and so they were their house in like, they got kids on top of each other because all the girls are staying with each other because that are still there. But I think they've done a great job of trying to communicate, like, if y'all, we're going to be out for a while, because these are kids from all over the country, and they're in these large dorms and apartment complexes, and it's scary on top of everything.
And a lot of them didn't have the option. to leave and go. They had nowhere
Yeah,
to go. They couldn't. Well, I'm just going to run up to Wisconsin. You know, I mean, they couldn't leave.
Yeah.
And I love them, but you know, all their frontal lobes aren't fully developed. Their decision making is not fantastic.
It's called no life
Yeah.
experience.
So,
Right.
but her and their group of friends, they got out Monday afternoon. They got out and they all went to one of their house in Alabama, and now they're all in Georgia at the beach. So they
turned
made
out
it.
well.
They figured it out.
Well, I mean, I got a 150 kW generator.
Yeah.
It will run an entire building. It takes, I think it takes 250 gallons of fuel. The problem is up there,
They can't get no
they
fuel.
can't get any fuel.
Right.
So after 2 days of running,
Right.
now your generator doesn't have any fuel to run on.
And you're not
Running
going to fill it
into-
up with a 5-gallon can.
Yeah.
No.
Even
No.
those people that are like prepared, this has gone
Yeah.
on so long that resources are gone. And did you get some more in this brief break before it starts all
Look
over
at
again?
Katrina. We were suffering as a community
10
with it
days.
hot, and you can deal with hot. You can go out in a breeze.
yeah.
This is freezing, frigid temperature.
Well, that's the problem is normally we have something like this, and within 72, 96 hours, it's back
Yeah.
65 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
everything's melted. You got a mess, but hey, you know, everything they can get out and fix it. This been cold all week, and now I mean it's finally
And it's
going.
about
It
to
let
get
up
bad again.
yesterday, and again today it's going to be decent. Well, tonight I'm telling you, dude, tonight and tomorrow it's going to be tough.
We had this conversation about a 1,000-gallon propane
Tank.
That you can't be too prepared for how long you'd have to go. Now, is the initial shock of filling it up pretty bad?
Yeah.
Probably,
Well,
but
don't fill it up. Put 200 gallons in it this month, 200 in a
Yeah.
month or two. I mean, you don't have to fill it up. And the thing about it ain't going to go bad.
Nope,
It ain't like
nope.
gasoline. You're going to have to go out there and worry about water getting in it or whatever. Just you
Somebody
can't
said
be
it's not just the
overprepared.
city of Oxford. It's not. I mean, Germantown, Memphis, all of them. Oxford, but it's weird
just a
because
central
Tupelo
point.
didn't get it, and they're
Yeah.
the same. But Oxford just has there's so many people in that very.
That don't have
close
mom
area.
and daddy
Yes,
around.
so it's a unique situation,
but you got
and they
entire
got
counties
hit
with no problem.
really. I mean, there's 100-year-old trees
I had
that are
people
down
tell
everywhere. You know?
me
the
that,
Grove.
like right north of there, they're more prepared. Like I had a nephew
Mm-hmm.
going back to work to the tugboat, and he said, "Well, once we got through Batesville and got around and got to Memphis, everything was okay."
Well, Tennessee has the right stuff. 'cause
They are prepared
get a lot more snow.
for snow and
Yeah.
ice, where we're
if you look at this, we started out at about 21,000 in Lafayette County without power. It's still 13,000 without power.
that's a lot of folks.
We got power back last
86,000.
night
Do you
at
have
like
it there?
7:30 p.m. It's-
It's a mess there. So we got so much more to talk about. Y'all don't rush
Wait a
off.
minute, before we run off real quick, be careful if you're in the in-town area. Where did he just send that to me at? The 55th,
55th
Avenue and
Avenue.
56th Avenue around 3rd Street. We've got a structure fire. So be careful around
Avoid
there.
that area.
3rd Street and 55th, 56th Avenue. Be careful. There's going to be first responders everywhere in that area.
The high sheriff is looking for somebody. Let's see who it is.
Fugitive Focus Friday, and today our focus is going to be on Marvin Andrade. Andrade is a 43-year-old Hispanic male who stands approximately 5 feet 7 inches in height, weighing 180 pounds. He is wanted on a bench warrant where he has been charged with lustful touching of a child and 2 counts of sexual battery out of the Circuit Court of Lauderdale County. Today's focus is on Andrade. We need your help to locate him. If you know where he can be found, please contact Crime Stoppers or contact the Sheriff's Department. Thank you for helping us to make our community safer by holding others accountable.
Welcome back. I'm your friend Scotty Ray. Oh, the entire gang on Fun Friday.
Everybody complains about the volume on that sheriff video.
Is it loud?
I'm just telling you
What are they saying? It's too loud.
I think they can't hear it good.
Okay, we'll get
just
that cranked
telling you.
up there.
Okay.
Okay, didn't know that.
Yeah.
We'll talk to that team. Get that going.
He's got people.
Yeah, people can make that happen.
Yeah.
As we look at a few things that happened today, this was one of my favorite actors.
Is this history again?
The excitement in her voice.
I don't even know how to answer that.
Okay, I'm paying attention. All right, let's go. Let's do it. I like Angie's Mardi Gras decorations.
You go ahead and handle this one there for me. What you got?
Never heard of the guy.
Gene Hackman.
I don't know. Let me see his. I
Gene
can see his.
Hackman?
Oh, come on.
Behind
Modern
enemy
day
lines.
I mean, I've heard
Enemy
of
of the
it.
state.
Sounds familiar.
Lust in the dust.
Yeah. All right.
What?
The one with what's her face?
Well, now
Sharon-
that you.
Sharon
Narrows
Stone.
it right down.
Sharon Stone. It wasn't Lust in the Dust, but it was something like it. It was that Western.
I was starting to say,
He's
that's
a
the wrong channel.
quite the actor. Gene Hackman is one of the best there ever was. It would be 1933 that this would come about. We've all played it. We all loved it. He was the man.
Hopscotch.
The Lone Ranger.
Lone Ranger.
He debuted today on radio.
They're saying all the commercials are very.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Call
well,
and get a
we'll
10%
get
discount.
we'll get somebody involved in that. I ain't got the answer.
I'm going to know the next one.
No, you wouldn't know that, so I'll skip that one.
Are we going to skip the one she don't know? Because we're going to be here the rest of the day.
Satin sheets to cry
Ooh,
on.
Jeannie.
You're close.
Sammy Smith.
No, you were closer the first time.
Jeannie C. Riley. Pruitt. Jeannie Pruitt. Okay. There's too many of those Jeannies.
Long
Jeannie
white-
Seeley, Jeannie C. Riley, Jeannie Pruitt.
Yeah.
I should have just said Jeannie and left it alone.
It was long black Cadillacs, and how'd the rest of that song go? You remember?
That's a good one, boy.
This
Somebody remembers.
Oh, it's good stuff.
Oh, that's a real good one.
I mean, it is the epitome of a country song.
Absolutely.
But his old love just
You
wouldn't
play
give
it backwards and you get your wife, your truck, your job. Even the dog will come home.
We go to Julia's corner of the world. And I don't know much about this guy, but I know that he had a song in that movie, Romancing the Stone.
Never seen it.
He's good all the way around.
Genesis? Did you take part
He
of
was
that?
in that.
How's
yeah.
it my.
Phil Collins,
Oh,
1951. Again, it wasn't my music, but that's what. 1956, Carl Perkins had recorded this.
Blue suede shoes.
That's it. He thought he was something until this guy did it.
How do you know?
Because Carl Perkins, this is Greg.
You know what? I'm sorry I asked.
Greg's opinion.
Put it on us.
Carl Perkins would have been a superstar had it not been for Elvis.
Yep.
And it wasn't Elvis's fault, but I mean, that's like the people that come out the day after Garth Brooks.
Yep, they
you
were
know what I mean?
nobody.
They'll never get the opportunity or the chances they should have had. You know what I mean? Well, Carl Perkins was that good. He was really good, but he wasn't no Elvis.
Yeah, he was rockabilly.
Yeah.
Everybody liked him, but it was the shadow. And you're
yeah.
right, that Garth Brooks analogy is it, the class of '89.
And that's the way Elvis was. I mean, nobody who wants to follow Elvis. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you go on stage, it ain't gonna be me. You would get no applause. You know how he shook that stuff? I mean, you as a woman, you bound to have noticed that. That gyrating power that he had on stage that women just loved. There's no way a man
Well,
can follow
Forrest
that.
Gump taught him how to dance.
That's right.
That's true. As we go back for Hey Boo Boo,
A picnic basket.
1961, it would premiere. And who didn't love Ranger Smith?
I feel like you liked that a lot. You seem like a.
But Yogi.
And with your forestry background,
That's right, I love it.
seems very on brand.
That's why he went into forest.
That's right.
Is
I heard of all those picnic baskets.
100%. He heard about the picnic
That's
basket.
right.
He was trying to find the picnic basket.
I actually believe that as a.
We could redo this as Greg as Ranger Smith. We'll make him Ranger Greg.
Gonna go to
That's
work at
perfect.
Jellystone.
Hey, we had a bunch of hippies get together today and sing for the last time.
Hey, they took a lot of stuff away from Elvis.
I was going to say Beatles.
I mean, they were never, in my opinion, even in the class.
Well, there's a lot of people that disagree with you. Like millions.
It might be a majority on
There's
that
a
one.
lot of people that disagree.
They may have had their star, but Elvis was much bigger.
I'm sure the
I
Beatles
just-
are
I
just
just-
devastated that you're not a fan.
I'm sorry.
It really impacted them.
If it's a test of the emergency
I
broadcast
wouldn't.
system or the Beatles, I might would listen to the Beatles,
Yeah.
maybe, but it'd be a toss-up.
Yeah, and they
but-
seem to have managed.
Make no doubt, Elvis is bigger.
It didn't hurt them. One of them even
I'd
turned
rather
into
have
a
that
knife.
Gene Pruitt album than I had a Beatles album, but that's me.
Yeah.
I mean, they were okay in their weird little way, but just they were not.
That fellers wasn't from around here.
No, they weren't, and it's easy to tell.
They had that long hair. Yeah.
Bowl cut.
So no.
Yeah, they did. Right up there with the Monkees.
Yeah.
Nip it in the bud.
Here's an act that probably saw them and wanted to get together. 4 guys, a bunch of hippies and necklaces.
And they did it too.
And I absolutely couldn't handle this either. Some jive talk. And
The Bee Gees.
the first time I heard jive talking was on when the movie Airplane. You remember that when she said I can speak jive? That lady was
Roger,
hilarious.
Roger.
Yeah, right.
Over
Oh, that was, but you know,
was
you
Airplane,
remember who
wasn't it?
that was?
Who was that?
That was the Brady Bunch.
Florence Henderson.
Florence Henderson
Oh, was
was the
that-
one who got up there. I
Okay.
can speak jive.
I didn't realize that.
Say, hey man, what it is?
And she said something I did not understand. That movie was funny. Remember when she was horsing around on her husband?
I don't think I've seen the
You
movie.
had-
The movie's Airplane.
Yeah, Airplane.
Yes, and Airplane too.
I picked the wrong day to quit sniffing glue.
You've got to watch it. But now look, you can't. If you're sensitive, you don't need to watch this.
But the line
I'm very
about,
sensitive. I'm
Yeah.
a delicate
Yeah, you don't
flower.
need to watch
Odie.
this.
I
Yeah.
probably shouldn't
Yeah.
watch it.
If you can't make it through Blazing Saddles, you'll never make it through.
but you know
Airplane.
the airplane pilot lands and his wife is horsing around on him, and they cut to the bedroom scene as a horse in the bed. It's funny.
Okay, I believe you.
I promise you that.
But you do need to watch it.
Okay.
You'll-
What was
I'll
that
put it on
scene
the
there where they
long
told the
list.
reporters to take something and they cleaned off the wall? I can't remember how it was said, but they took everything in the office. They all ran into the phone booth to make calls. It flipped over. Okay, all right. What else we got this morning? Oh, this would
Oh,
be.
you're going to miss Batman? The best Batman that there was?
I don't think anybody cares.
Kristen Bale made the absolute best Batman.
I didn't even watch
of all
it.
of them. Oh, I
Did-
love it.
Did anybody else watch this?
I never watched Batman.
That was the
It's
best.
not realistic. Batman.
Spider-Man, Batman, all that stuff. I just
watched
never
Batman.
got into it.
I mean-
never got into it.
I mean, he's got a cool tool belt, but the city
The car
is,
was pretty cool.
it's just fake. The town is.
Gotham.
Yeah, and I don't know. I didn't get into it either. We remember these guys in a Chevy van. The Hardy Boys showed up tonight in '77. Parker Stevenson and Mr. S.A.
Still needed a haircut.
Well, I knew you were about to say something about being jealous of their hair.
And tell me if I'm not mistaken on this, Greg. This guy's from Mississippi, and he Lightning Hopkins. Isn't he from Mississippi?
From the Delta.
1982, he would pass away. To me, one of the best ever was Johnny Lee Hooker.
I didn't even point out the misspelling on that one.
Lightning?
Talking about blues tab.
Oh, yeah,
Ben
there's
was
one
coming
misspelled
to
word
town.
there. It'll be okay there.
See, those are the things that I know.
Okay. Do you remember
Not every episode of Bonanza's a movie, though.
No.
Right? That's a show.
this? No, it's a TV show.
my
See, but
gosh.
I know I can spell.
Oh, this child.
Oh.
Sheltered. Is Bonanza a movie?
I don't
is
think I've
what
ever
she
seen
just
it.
asked.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
One of the most famous things, I don't care who you are, where you stood, you've heard the Boogie
care who
Woogie
you
Bugle
are.
Boy. You know what I'm talking
The
about?
what?
The Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy.
It's not a mixed drink. It's something else.
You honestly don't know what
No,
the
but
Boogie...
the rum and Coca-Cola was also a song.
I mean, no.
The Andrew Sisters?
No, this is why people don't want to come to your show.
Patty would pass away today back in 2013. It was the girls that did the singing through World War II. The Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy.
I mean, I've seen this before.
I
but
just
I'm
I
not.
can't believe I'm worried about society Greg, it's getting bad.
They get
If,
rid of all our
if my
history.
knowledge or my ability to do this trivia is the indicator of the fall of society, then buckle up, guys.
Let's go back to Breaking Bad.
Okay, I watched some of that.
Do you remember Mike?
The FBI brother-in-law.
No.
Now he was the one that worked for. He ended up working for
Saul.
What's his Saul?
the
he was
fixer
the
guy.
private investigator.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
my buddy
He
now.
drove out
Drove
the
the old
desert.
Chrysler
Yeah.
4-door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
That is not one of the best characters that there ever was in a
Yeah, I like
television
him.
show.
Oh, and how the whoever done that writing, how he got that guy to hit him, so
Yeah.
that other guy could get arrested. I mean, that
In front of the chicken
the dude
joint.
was just a genius.
I remember that scene.
Yeah.
That was
That was a TV show. It wasn't a movie.
Thank you so much, Greg.
one of the best I've seen there. Mike was just good. Anybody remember KC and the Sunshine Band?
Unfortunately.
What they sing?
Celebration, is that them?
No. That's Cool in the Gang.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
but we're
cool.
in the same. I feel like it's like that.
I can't remember what KC and the Sunshine Band done, but Harry Wayne, the lead singer there, he was born today. It seemed like it
Get
was
down tonight.
Boogie Shoes. That was it.
Okay.
Put on my boogie shoes.
Okay.
I was trapped in a car with my wife and Greg's wife and had to hear that one night.
Yes.
So y'all finally got a taste of good music.
Anybody ever watch Roadhouse?
Yes.
Not the
12
remake.
times
I
forward and
feel like
backwards.
he could probably quote it.
Not the remake.
Yeah, the original show.
Oh, yeah,
which was good.
I don't watch remakes.
We have never heard from this woman ever again. She made her debut as the girlfriend. The hot thing there is the nurse, and then she disappeared.
yeah.
Kelly Lynch was her name. And I guess in today's standard, maybe she
Well, if you make one and it's a success, you ain't got to make another unless
Hey.
you want to.
Go
retired.
out on top.
Retire when you're young, huh?
But Sam Elliott
It's a
really
sabbatical.
just y'all. I'm telling you, he made that show. When he showed up, he may have had a ponytail, but that's okay.
Oh, so he's allowed. Okay, I'm just
Sam
trying
Elliott
to
is.
figure it out. What do you do?
Matches that caterpillar he's got.
Oh, you're talking about his mustache?
Yeah.
Okay.
Greg's petting
How
Buster
old is
underneath
he?
the table.
He's like 90 something, isn't he? How old is Sam Elliott?
He ain't mine.
Why
Well, I mean, do you
think
still
that-
find Sam? There's a lot of women that still find him attractive. We're just trying to find out what keeps your trigger.
I really haven't looked into Sam Elliott lately to know his age. Or,
Well, he's in a swimming pool on land, man, with a stripper.
No. Physical therapist.
Stripper.
okay.
Really? So I got to get caught up on that. Let's see here, Sam. Let's just find out.
He's got to be, I'm saying 82.
81. You were born in
I used to work
1940.
at the fair.
And we are so impressed.
You want me to tell you how much you weigh?
Yeah, please do. I would love for you to do that. That's the one that'll get it to where it wasn't premeditated.
On this day in history was Greg's last breath.
Well, and I'm trying to word this properly. What's going through my head here?
Yeah, we're real problems.
You ever been around something and you don't see anything? It's like you're stranded on a desert island for maybe 10 years and something ugly starts to looking better. 'Cause
Okay.
that's all you got.
Okay.
Everybody with me so far? Sometimes affairs happen that way. Tom T. Hall would sit down and write a song about it on this day. And it was that time that he spent a week in the county jail.
Oh, yeah, that old fried bologna got good, didn't it?
Yeah, the
jailer's wife was so ugly.
But boy,
Then
she
he
got to
asked her to
looking.
run off with him.
And that's all I could think about. I could visualize that song.
So
when
what did he
talked-
say that first day? No, I ain't hungry. I didn't want none of that food.
Yeah. Second day, it wasn't so bad. By the third day, she started looking good.
That's right. That's
He
right.
goes, man, let me tell you, she was awful. Let's see. It's not love, but, well, it's close. Merle Haggard would have a big Get Back 73 with that one. That was a big
A
deal.
lot of folks have sang that.
Listen, you're bound to know this one. And maybe somebody sang it to you at one time. You a big fan of Barry Manilow?
I'm familiar.
Oh, Mandy, you made me and done something.
Mandy.
Yeah. Not many.
Do you have your hair like that at any point?
No, I didn't have enough hair for that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, this is the look since third grade.
I've heard.
And that was his senior year.
Earl Thomas Conley, who we've talked about
Yes.
before. But what you don't, did you know that he wrote a song for Conway Twitty? Did
What
you?
is it?
I heard one of his last night. I'd never heard of Smoky Mountain Memories. I had forgotten all
that's
about
big.
that.
That would have been what's his face that sang that that died. Took his own life there. I met a friend of yours today. You know him, Mel Street.
Okay.
He did the original on that.
Okay, well, I heard Earl Thomas Conley do it.
Yeah, he wrote it.
Yeah.
He also wrote this by Conway Twitty, and it just blows me away. If you have to go back, you got to be a country lover to get this one. But this time, I've heard her more than she loves me.
That's right. That's right.
Let me tell you, that's strong. That's strong. That was 1976.
Conway is just smooth, brother.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
He was it. He fixed it. You probably know this from 1981. The tide is high and I'm moving on. Blondie? Anybody remember that? Did I sing that close enough?
Yeah, that was close.
It was exactly right. You got it.
I love
I couldn't
it
tell if it was him or her. I mean, it was,
I'm working on this. Somebody named Justin Timberlake was born today back in 81.
All right, I know him. I've seen him in concert.
on purpose, or was you lost?
I went to the iHeartRadio Music Festival, and he was one of that.
Julia posed for this picture sometime back.
I feel like I'm about to
Quit again?
Well,
ain't nothing worse. I hate to see you not show up for a month.
1983, the seat, but she's got that Julia look.
What is that?
See that smirk on her face of I'm fixing to tear you apart? That's that look we see every day.
Okay.
But the seatbelt went into effect today.
Yeah?
Before that, you were free to roam around in your car like you wanted to.
Well, for a while after you really were, still, but then they made it a law.
I can still remember as a kid, parents getting a new used vehicle and daddy going out there taking a pocket knife. First thing he does is cut them seatbelts. I got this crap in the way, you know. You kids get out in the back window. We're going to town.
And that's what we done.
I mean, that's just what you done. We had a swing in the neighbor's tree in their yard that was made out of seatbelts.
Nobody liked them.
You didn't.
And do y'all remember when they made that part when seatbelts were roughly kind of new to where they would start at the front of the car?
Oh, yeah.
And they'd go back. And anything you had in your hand, it'd take it out.
Oh, yeah. And then they had them that would not go in gear if you didn't have your seatbelt on.
You'd open the door to step out, and next thing you know, that thing done wrapped around your head.
The car done went around the Sonic twice, and you was hanging out.
We got a few more things that would happen over the weekend. It was 1901 that this Yankee would be born.
Remember that? Never mind.
But he would become probably the most. No one really knows that he wasn't Southern because he's associated with being, well, from the South.
Who is it?
Captain Rhett Butler.
Frankly, my dear.
There you go. You ever had that said to you?
No.
I got an idea. She said it.
George Jefferson was born today.
Well, moving on up.
If you didn't like that little man, something's wrong. He was pretty
Sherman
good.
Hensley.
Yeah, and then they all got to fighting over what little bit of money he had left when he died. Took like 2 years for the
They
family.
had 7
Really?
dry cleaner stores.
That's right.
And a museum.
I love that museum. Did you see that episode?
No.
The George Jefferson
They have
Museum.
the bust of him or whatever it was.
1948. She's a very freaky girl. The kind you don't take home to mama. Mm-hmm.
Surely somebody sang that to you.
I'm out.
You ever dated a guy that wore boots like this?
I'm just not. I'm not even.
Yes, you are.
I'm not answering that.
Let's see here.
Not for a while. I haven't.
We had a young lady born today that would end up marrying the king of pop.
King of pop.
Lisa Marie.
That's it. And she grew up to marry Michael Jackson. We don't know what to say about that.
This makes me throw up a little bit, but other than that, I'm good.
One of Merle Haggard's biggest songs, and a lot of people have covered this. Today I
Started loving you again.
Yeah. And I'm right back where I've always been. 1981 was the year of that when that
Ooh,
happened.
that's good right there. Now, I'm telling you.
What?
Let's see.
That song.
Oh, it is. Blondie, you were big on them, weren't you?
That was before her time.
I mean,
There was some.
I was about to say that's more Odie's department than mine.
There was a few ladies that used to yell that. Call me.
To you?
No, to them. I never had that said.
All right.
82. You remember him, David Letterman? He was back in the saddle there.
Greg's
started
a big
out
fan.
funny.
Big fan.
It was a good show in the
But
beginning.
he ended up. Boy.
I hate how political all of them are.
Yes.
All-
when they were
all
just
of
out there
them.
having fun.
I'm exhausted with
It
all
was
of them.
Carson, or that was it.
Meridian made it on his show twice. For
Letterman?
Yeah. For Rose Hill Cemetery. There's a road that goes into it, and there's a sign that says dead end.
I've never noticed that.
So, and as far as I know, that sign's still up.
We'll have to go look.
And then there was a radiator shop over on 26th Avenue.
This is the best place to take a leak.
Yeah, and that made it on there too.
That's a good one.
That was a good
Just
one.
catch you there.
Yeah.
Stop. Behave.
It was.
Did you have to explain that?
That was the name of the business.
Yeah, it was.
1993. She don't know she's beautiful. Sammy Kershaw.
I love that song.
It was good.
Yep.
And Sammy was his own worst enemy.
Boy, he had a voice now.
He could have been the next George Jones, but attitude led to his demise. Y'all know I'm telling the truth there. Haunted Heart,
Buster's
yard sale.
Oh, yeah, yard sale.
Woo, a lady just brought it to me. Says she thinks it'll fit just fine. Good stuff there. We go back to, let's see what else we had here. Oh, today was the day that we had that little issue on national television during the Super Bowl.
Wardrobe malfunction.
Wardrobe malfunction.
And I used the clean picture.
And now they'll just come out and what she was in.
Yeah.
They start out that
Yeah.
way and end up with clothes.
Yeah.
And get worse, yeah.
Where have we gone, folks? And this guy, as you go back to Josie Wells, the Outlaw.
Oh, yeah.
And if you go to Dirty Harry, you remember that?
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, I mean,
he was the main character, John Vernon. He was also in Animal House.
Animal House.
As the
He
Dean.
was- yep.
Dean Warner or Warner?
Something like that.
That's been, but he did a fantastic job there in Josie Wells, the Outlaw.
I believe you. What is he doing?
See, you're going to be trying to write something here to me.
Let's see here. Well, who couldn't remember?
I'm sorry. He's cleaning up
That's okay.
your floor and keeps bringing us his prizes.
I'd hate for him to get ink everywhere. He was trying to learn how to spell.
Chugga chug chugga chug. It was Soul Train. Y'all remember that?
Oh, heck yeah.
Don Cornelius. That came. I forget. Was that Saturday night or
Yep,
Friday night?
Saturday night.
That's if you stayed up late. You got to see
Friday
that.
night was Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh yeah, it sure was.
I cannot believe that there was any hesitation in that one.
Did y'all ever remember seeing that show Saved by the Bell?
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
That little weird guy,
Screech.
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
You know, he came down, got sick, died in
Screech?
21. Screech.
Yes, I
Yeah.
know. Yes,
You knew him?
yes.
Okay.
And Zach and Kelly Kapowski,
She was pretty,
Yes, she was.
and she went on to.
Mr. Belding,
Oh yeah.
Max.
Principal, yeah.
Now you're in my department.
That was it was a cute
But
little show.
Neil Diamond was like, he kind of got the reputation for being sort of a jerk.
Neil Diamond did.
Yeah, I think he was not a nice person as an adult.
I've never met him, but Sammy was that way. He got big time
Yep.
name for that. But Neil Diamond there in Conway, he got a bad rep there at the down at the Temple Theater, where everybody always said he goes.
He's rude.
He told him to get out.
Yeah.
You know, I do my show. I do it this way, and you ain't sitting up here. And they got mad at Conway over there at the Temple. I'll never forget that. That's been a few years ago. Carl Weathers, y'all remember him?
All
Rocky.
right, so we brought him up
Yep.
the other day, and we were trying to figure out if that was him that played in the movie. And what was that?
I remember us talking about it, and it was him.
It was him.
Yeah.
It was Rocky.
No, it was something else.
It was Rocky and another film that he had been in, but it was him, whatever that movie was. That kind of concludes our trip down memory lane as we see
So
that
much fun. Thank
Julie
y'all
is just
for
tickled
having
to-
me today.
Yeah, special guest.
I wish you bring Bocephus back when I'm here. Why won't you let me meet Bocephus?
Because he's sensitive. You'd hurt his feelings.
I think he did a really good job.
He set up straight. He did really well.
I think that was the best co-hosting guest. I would love if that duo would just take my place.
when Environment
in y'all's
Masters
place.
came on
No.
to talk about when it's cold like this, you need Environment Masters to come check your units out and make sure that it's running fine, make sure that everything's safe, and that if you have an alternative heat source, that it's doing what it's supposed to do. Call them and make sure that everything you've got in your home is not just running right, but running efficiently.
Right.
And that's your water pipes, electrical, heat, all that. They can take care of that at Environment Masters.
And they're more than heat and air. I mean, if you got frozen pipes, end up with busted pipes, whatever. And they family owned since the 50s. And anybody what brings puppy dog treats,
You got to be good.
Buster did enjoy the Environment
that
Masters
was
puppy
very,
dog treats.
Bo Cephas
What's the
is
name
still
of that black
tickled to
lab?
death.
Is it a black lab that's in the
Yeah.
commercials?
Yes.
Annie.
Oh,
Annie.
Yes.
Now, here's something else since we brought up dog treats and it's still on. If you get with Jimmy Rogers and donate money under the Help Odie Support Jimmy Rogers, if they raise $10,000, I'm going to eat a dog treat on the show. So, Help Odie Support Jimmy Rogers at the Jimmy Rogers Foundation. And if that fund raises $10,000, I will eat a
I feel like they're just going to lie to
Dog
you
treat.
and tell you that either way, you're eating a dog treat.
On the way, there's been a big arrest. We'll tell you about that next here at the Scotty Ray Report.
Collinsville, Mr. Discount Drugs, your local pharmacy and gift shop, thanks you for your continued support. Whether you shop with us in store, through our app, over the phone, or in our drive-thru, our team will provide the best personalized customer service experience you expect from your local pharmacy. When you call or message us, you are promptly greeted by the Mr. Discount team that's ready to help. When you choose our pharmacy, you're choosing a locally owned pharmacy that cares about you and your community. Collinsville, Mr. Discount Drugs makes a difference.
Are home problems turning your life upside down? Trust Heblon Heating and Air Conditioning to save the day. We can keep you comfortable with special savings for your home, like up to $3,000 off new HVAC systems or a tune-up for just $69. Keep the power on with a generator. Get $200 off installs and 0% financing for 60 months. We do it all at Heblon Heating and Air Conditioning and offer financing options for any repair or installation. Call for a free quote or visit us online at HeblonHeatingandCooling.com.
For over 40 years, you've been able to count on Watt Equipment in DeKalb, Mississippi. They've got your Massey Ferguson's brand new 23 up to 135 horse cab and air tractors. They've got all your hay equipment needs, all your bush hogs. If your tractor needs it, they got it. Also remember, they service all makes and models, whether it's green, orange, blue, red, or yellow. They can get your parts in, they can do your service on your equipment. Don't forget Watt Equipment, DeKalb, Mississippi.
Welcome back. I'm your friend. Oh, somebody's getting an outfit. We'll go to that in a minute. As we mentioned, there has been a huge arrest this morning. It's been off and on. I've been hearing this for a week or so. Why hasn't something been done? And here's the headline as we go here this morning. Don Lemon has been arrested in Los Angeles.
On the FACE Act.
And Odie, what is that?
A church is a safe space. Whether it's a church that you believe in with religion or one that you don't, you are safe in that area. You can't just go inside of a church and cause a ruckus, and that's exactly what they did. They went in there, and this is something that's been called for since the minute that happened. And I'm sure they wanted to get all their ducks in a row to make sure when they did file charges that they had everything they need to make this stick.
Now, his attorney is already releasing a statement that constitutionally he had that right to do that. Others are saying no, and that's why he's been arrested. If they continue to let people barge in churches and take over, more and more will do this. Hopefully this sets an example and puts a stop to this nonsense. Now we cut to side 2. Wonder Dog has arrived on the scene.
So y'all know now what your competition's going to look like at the Karua
we're working
Barkus.
on it. He's got a mask too, but he's not a big fan of it. But we're working.
Now that's cute.
His outfit. He's real pumped about it. If you can't tell.
I know. He's trying to get the great. I know. She dresses
But we're
you
ready
funny,
for the
she
Mardi
treats
Gras,
you
aren't
ugly.
we? So
Where on earth did you find that outfit?
the internet. Scotty, right?
I'll be. It's cute. I got to get.
I'm telling you, let the audience come to their own. The dogs are excellent judge of character.
And you don't even have any treats on you anyway.
He definitely has beef jerky in his pocket at all times.
He probably smells like food. You know he's eaten twice today.
Everybody knows he smells like honey buns.
Dogs are excellent judge of character.
Now, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I don't care who you are. That is a cute dog.
Sam,
he is he's adorable.
Say thank you. I'm bad. So Buster is going to be in the crew of Barkus next Saturday.
Yeah.
At 11 o'clock on City Hall. And bring your dog. And then go to the parade at 12. And then you can hang out with us on City Hall lawn until like 4.
Charlene's had her dogs in the crew of Barkus before and has won. And this is first year they just laid to rest Mr. Ozzy, and so Ozzy's no longer with us. So her 3 pup dogs are no longer with her,
so there might be a chance.
And that's tough. But yeah, she used to take part in it, and she'd dress them things up.
Yeah, it's fine.
Ellie went and got her hair cut yesterday.
Buster went and got his hair cut yesterday.
Really? And then my wife said, "I'm not sure she's ever riding with me again." And I said, "Why?"
It was a new vehicle.
Well, she had said, she got what? I'm trying to remember the word that she used. Ellie got gas on the way home, and it was, from what I understand, it was pretty bad.
So Ellie was being retaliatory.
Yes, she was. Sometimes she gets real sick in vehiccles.
Oh gosh, Ellie doesn't like to ride.
She does not.
Put her in a crate.
Buster's a pretty good rider.
She may feel better in a crate.
We don't have not. But you even put her on an ATV and she goes to. I mean, it's just like she's terrified.
She's right with you. I mean, a lot of us are like that.
I would put her in a crate next time and see
Buster
if that
rides in a
does
crate
help.
unless we're around town.
If you open the door to a vehicle, Bo Cephas is in it.
He is.
And he thinks
He said
he's going to ride.
that's
He
his
wants to
chariot.
ride. Hey, bud, I know. This dog, I'm just telling you, the proof is in the pudding.
That you have beef jerky in your pocket.
Oh.
We got word yesterday, Howard Industries, which is a huge industry park.
Their founder passed.
Sure did. I believe he was 99 years young. What a life he lived there.
He made a difference. You know what I'm saying? He made a difference.
A ton. It's a $1 billion company that he started. Went to Mississippi
Served
State.
in the military.
Yeah. I was impressed by that, and so many people are fortunate that he started a company that provides
a lot
so
of
many
people
jobs.
Took care of their families for a long time based off of the work that he did. So
we pay salute to him this morning as the family will be remembering him. That's tough there to lose a loved one there. I mentioned yesterday that we went out to the CTE Center, and I was trying to. Here we go. This was just a look in there as the kids got to come through these lines here. And it's kind of like a brief crash course in learning how to manage money. The first person there, they get a job and they make X amount of dollars. And you decide what you want to be is how much you make. And then you've got to make it all the way around the room with your money, including cable and cars and rent and clothes. And if you can make budget or not.
It's pretty wild to me.
In this scenario, are they married?
I didn't ask.
Well, that makes a world of difference.
It does.
If you can make it around the room with your money or not.
It does. I did not.
You mean with her money?
Exactly.
What's yours is ours, and what's mine is mine.
That's generally how that works.
Oh, me. Sorry.
The family budget there. So we appreciate the invite out there. That was fun to go
and it's
experience.
shocking to me that like personal finance isn't a required course to graduate high school. All the things that are required.
Yeah.
And we're just personal finance.
But now going out there with your credit card
it'll be fine. Let's not explain credit to them.
Interest rate, simple interest, how to balance.
I mean, just understanding credit saves you hundreds of thousands of dollars
mailing
over the
them
course of your
credit
life.
card applications when they're like in the 7th grade. I mean, you know, you need to understand this.
But
home ec really wouldn't hurt.
But that goes back
They need
to the
to bring
fact
that back too.
as a society, that's how we've changed. Because used to, you wanted something, you picked it out. I can remember tearing a page out of a catalog.
Yeah.
You saved money, then you went and bought it.
Well, why would you do that?
Nowadays,
You can just put it on your
go
credit
get
card.
it and just hope like the devil you can pay for it.
Well, when we
because I'm
order
entitled to it, I work, I ought to have it. No, there's no satisfaction in saving and going to get something.
I need
when
like
we ordered something, it was always 6 to 8 weeks to deliver. Now it's, I ain't waiting that long. I'm going to get it today or I'm not going to get it. And you had to wait 2 weeks for your check to be, a week to get there, a week for them to put it in the bank, 2 weeks for them to make sure that your check cashed. Then it took them a week to box it and 2 weeks for it to be delivered. That was back in the day.
Things have changed, and there's a lot of people nowadays that have no intention of ever paying for it in the beginning.
No, what would my down payment be? Because that's all the money they're gonna spend.
It's only $200 a month.
Because it'll take you 3 months to process it to even start trying to get it back. So I mean, I know I'm gonna get to use it for 3 months.
And even the people that are not doing it that way, they just care about whether or not they can afford the payment.
Yeah.
Don't care
no matter how much it costs or how long it is.
Like Odie just said, I mean, and I've been in finance offices at automobile dealerships. When you tell them, I can do 96 months, but it'll be $20 more. I don't care. They ain't got no idea. Well, you could do it for 60 months for this.
Well, it was simple stuff. If you wanted to work for Daddy,
and that's shameful.
he would.
It is.
He would hand you a $20 bill, and he'd say, "All right, my total is $7.35. Here's a $20 bill. Give me my change back." And you didn't have no calculator. You had to count that 35, 40, 50,
12,
50 makes 36, 37. You had to count it out that way.
If you're sitting at a cash register, what he just said there, $7.35. The first thing you do is you place that 20 on that cash register.
So they see it.
That's right.
Yep.
You're going to grab a dime, a nickel, and 2 quarters, and then you're going to get 2 ones and a 10, and that's how you do that.
But people are so used to putting in, they gave me 20 and hit this button, and it tells them how much to give back. And there's no more thought in this.
And if you've never done it, the simple way to remember that is count to your next quarter. That's how you make change on anything.
And get it up to the first stop. Make $8 out of it first.
Yeah.
And then go from 8
Or
to
if
20.
it's
$12.65.
If it's $11 in a nickel,
and they give you
and
a
you
nickel,
give somebody $21 in a nickel, to
you
get it
blow
out
their
of
mind.
We don't do that crazy stuff around here. You're trying to mess me.
I can't tell you the times I've been given incorrect change over that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, we got to do some bragging on some people.
All right.
This is well deserved, as we got 2 businesses here that we need to brag on. First, we're going to go down to we can't leave out Mike Goldman and them. As they had,
they did good.
Yes, they top 5, both of these cars, and one of these cars, I believe it to be the blue one. I think was locally owned out of Philadelphia. Excellent cars there, Steve and Andy Weaver.
And we talking about Barrett Jackson people.
Yes, sir.
We're not talking about.
Look at this.
The cat daddy of the cat daddies.
It doesn't get any better than this, and they build cars over the top there. Congratulations on placing both of these cars in the top 5.
You ever considered hiring them?
I bet he'll have it back in less than 2 years. It was just the top half.
Why would anybody just reach over and tear a scab off?
I was genuinely asking if that's what they do.
I don't think he'll take mine.
I wouldn't blame him.
We also head out to Twin State Rod. They also had a car placed into the top 50 vote there. That truck there, we appreciate them. It's a big honor nationwide to have 2 businesses from my area rank, and you have to do a little bragging on both of them for making it into that. Barrett Jackson is what you would call, I guess, the Grammys or the CMAs of the world when it comes to cars. And
both of these companies have had multiple entries in these top line magazines all over the world.
Absolutely.
Both of them, absolutely fantastic work.
So that is something. I know for sure that this pup here is still missing here. If you happen to see him anywhere there, they would love to have him back. Gene Carr Road is where he's missing from.
I hope he's warm.
And we have numerous pets that are on the page that have not made it home over this cold.
Gosh.
They ran off, and
that's
scary.
It is. We'll be right back. You got something to say there, Greg?
No. I wasn't going to say
thinking about
nothing.
puppies.
Just wasn't going to say nothing.
All right, we'll be right back. Those LS tractors are rolling in to Freeman Tractor on Highway 494 in Cicalina. Keith and the gang will have a LS tractor that fits your needs, from a professional end of it, or maybe it's just deer plots that you need a tractor for. Starting at a 26 horsepower, 40 horsepower, or even larger. Don't forget to ask about that 0% financing as well. Parts, a new tractor, or a tall tale. Drop in today to Freeman Tractor, Highway 494 in Collinsville. Call them at 626-8759. That's Freeman Tractor. Rockhouse Gun and Pound, located at 5430 Highway 19 North, is ready for spring. From weed eaters to push and riding lawnmowers, and one of the largest selections you'll find in chainsaws, along with power tools and generators for backup power. Maybe you're in the market for a TV or maybe a guitar. And not to mention a large selection of diamond rings and Louis Vuitton purses. The Rockhouse Gun and Pawn even has a private lobby for your pawns for confidentiality. Visit them today, Highway 19 North, Rockhouse Gun and Pawn. The Scotty Ray Report studio is sponsored by Environment Masters, providing hassle-free heating and cooling, plumbing, and electrical services since 1957, and now serving Meridian homeowners.
On a hot day chasing crime in Meridian, to make a man thirsty, there's no better way than an ice-cold Coca-Cola to quench your thirst.
Or an ice-cold Diet Coke if you prefer that flavor.
No matter where you're at, stop by a local store and support that store and Meridian Coca-Cola. They're supporting us every day.
Welcome back. I'm your friend Scotty Ray, along with Odie, as we are here on this fun Friday morning. We were out and about yesterday. We ran into Chuck Roberts.
I'm talking about, we had a very, very good lunch.
We did. Well, thank Chuck. He provided lunch.
With two of the three Roberts.
That's right.
Had Judge Buck and Constable Chuck, and had a very nice lunch. And
y'all must have cleared out a restaurant.
It's so seldom that you can get Chuck to go to lunch.
It is.
Ever since he got henpecked, involved, he always puts us
He's
off.
too busy. I can't make it.
Always working. He claims.
He does claim that. And I'm telling you, since he got that girlfriend, can't none of us corner him anywhere. They call it the one straw affair is what they call it there.
I'm sorry.
I know the dog just wants to escape. If dogs could talk, this dog is begging, please help me. Look at him.
I think he's falling in love with Greg.
I think so too. Yeah.
Looking for that.
You're gonna have to end up doing parental rights with him.
Yeah.
Why did you try to steal everybody's dogs? You have a history.
It's
of
the
this,
dog whisperer.
actually.
I'm the dog whisperer. Dogs are excellent judge of character. Look.
I'm telling you, he likes Greg.
But Greg's petting him a bunch, and he gets petted by me all the time, so that's
Look at
boring.
him. He's trying to get in the microphone to tell on you.
No, he's
Look
not.
at him looking back at her. Say, I'm free.
Leave me alone. Yeah. Oh, goodness.
Yes,
my.
What's going on this weekend?
RW has gone off to a
dribbling contest for his grandkids. Now, I don't know if it's true, because you know how rumors are.
Yeah.
That he had an old Harlem Globetrotters, red, white, and blue, them shorty shorts.
Yeah.
That wife beater shirt. He was going to put on a little demo over there for him.
Oh, a little halftime.
He still said he could shoot from half court. So I don't know. The other thing is he can't even see the hoop from half court. But,
Well, I'm glad you clarified it was basketball, because when you said dribbling contest, I was trying to figure out what in the heck that was.
Well, that's his next Depends commercial.
We ended up down at Ty's A's this week here, and we got a chance to.
That's your new spot. You like hanging out
I have
there.
got him some culture.
Yeah, he still got his. Did they get your dish right?
I had noodles and something.
Noodles and something.
Did you get it with zero heat?
Yes.
The
I
last
did?
time.
Oh, yeah, zero heat. Okay, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
The last time they didn't do it the same, and
Yeah, it was a little off there. And you know me, I like it.
Right.
Yeah, it was real good. We enjoyed
You need
that.
a name for it, like your foldy over thing at the Mexican restaurant.
So they'll know what we're talking about.
I like the chicken pineapple.
Anything with pineapple. But hey, do the pepper steak and get her to add pepper steak with pineapple. Oh, man.
I do.
Dude,
I got to
it's
get a number
fine.
5 so I can add some more of that churrasco sauce.
No,
I put do you do the fried garlic too on it?
I have.
It's spicy. It's good.
You do.
I need to try that.
Shut up. I do the red curry vegetarian level 5.
Why would you do vegetarian? What you got against cows and chickens?
I don't think the meat adds anything to it, really. That's
It's
why
just
I
noodles
prefer the
otherwise.
The
vegetables.
meat is the
It doesn't have any
food.
noodles in
The
it.
meat,
It's got rice.
Meat substance
the
for
meat
us.
is the food. The other stuff is just garnishment. I mean, I'm sorry.
Garnishment?
Yeah.
like your
No,
wages.
yeah.
That was
It's garnish. Yeah, nobody want to eat none of that, but the meat is the meat.
Okay, we had an issue of some sort where we just lost
Where's
a...
Buster?
we didn't have one. We still there it is.
There it is. It came back. There we are.
He was chewing a cord.
Something went on. I don't know what it was. And let's see. Yeah, we got cameras
Hey,
again.
look at there.
All right,
at
we're
that.
back.
Came back for some reason.
But A's is some fine food,
It is.
fine
It is.
service,
And OJ
it's local.
is,
It's as local as local can get.
She's gonna come out and talk to you, and we might better.
Well, we let's see.
All right, we got that part.
Well, all right.
And
Hey, we
something
got one
tried.
camera up
Hey,
there.
look at there.
All right, we are losing cameras there. So, well,
All right, well, let's run down and see what we got here. We've got. We still cooking with grease.
yeah,
right
we're still on there.
All right, so look at JB and Teresa Griffith celebrated their 61st anniversary Wednesday. Josie Wood celebrated 19 years yesterday. My beautiful daughter-in-law, Kelly Turner, turns 24. Happy birthday, Kelly. Steve Baggett, Jimmy Stockton, Art Matthews, Robin Compton's having birthdays, along with tomorrow is Mark Ingram's 62nd birthday, and his sister Maria Sperandio has a birthday Sunday, along with Derry McDonald Sunday. Billy Appleby's got a birthday today. Findlay Culpepper yesterday, and Philip Culpepper 65 years tomorrow. Michael Blantley has a birthday tomorrow. Rick Lewis got a birthday today, and Robert and Val House 50 years together today.
All right.
Woo, that was a list right there now.
As we come to the end of the show without cameras, we apologize for that. We're still cooking with grease on the other parts there. Julia, thanks for showing back up this week.
I thank you for having me. I'll be back next week.
Woo, 2 weeks in a row.
2 weeks in a row.
We must cook something and celebrate. Shall we get the fatted calf? I mean,
Yeah.
2 weeks in a row.
Because I'll be here for Meridian Mardi Gras on Saturday, February the 7th.
Can Buster gonna be back?
I don't know. I was testing him out to see how he's going to do, and
I
he may
think
be
he's done
responsible for the
excellent.
camera being down,
I think
which is the Lord's work, honestly. So
That's it.
Well,
don't
you got
know.
a Bible verse to close
Yeah,
the show
today
out?
we're gonna go over here to James 1 verse 22. Do not merely listen to the word and so deceive yourself. Do what the word says. Woo. Boy, I tell you what, that's a hard pill to swallow right there. Don't just read it, don't just listen to it, but do it with actions. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. We love you. Stay warm, stay safe, and we will be back Monday.